Low network?
Oh, now it's live.
Okay.
Are we going to give people a second?
Yeah, we are. Okay. Because we're giving John a second to make sure we're horizontal.
Are we?
Attention, we're starting.
We got to make sure we are the right way this time.
This is how we were. Sarah!
We're sideways.
Oh, we're sideways?
Hey, everybody.
Oh.
Everybody let us know. Are we the right direction this time? Hello?
Hello.
Sarah,
Hey,
Tiffany.
Tell us, girls.
Put down your Miranda Lambert wine, Tiffany, and tell us, are we the right direction? The video's good.
Okay.
Yes.
This is good. This is exciting.
2. There's been 2 episodes.
So much happened this
Okay,
episode.
and I think Becca said it best. An emotional roller coaster.
Emotional roller coaster at
It's
the
been
end of
an
it.
emotional roller coaster.
But I'm the right height and I'm ready to go. I'm riding this
She
ride.
made the ride. She's gonna take you through it.
I'm gonna take you through it.
We're gonna help you through it.
Buckle up.
We're gonna regulate.
Right.
We're gonna help. I wish you should have started it with like, please keep all arms and legs inside the vehicle.
Next roller
And this
coaster.
is not. This is no. It's a small world. This is like Winnie the Pooh shit going on.
No, this is like, what was the Texas tornado? That's what this was.
Oh no, that one was bad.
That was scary.
Winnie the Pooh was really scary too. If you've ever been to Disney World.
I don't remember that one.
Okay, I don't think the Disney World one is terrifying. All right, we're here to not talk about Disney World.
No,
we're here to talk about
serious things.
The Bachelor. Although Elizabeth would be able to vouch for me on the Winnie the Pooh ride. Okay, focus.
Yes.
So there was a second episode.
Yeah.
And it started with a beautiful scene.
Becca on a bike. Can we talk about how cute Becca was with her little basket?
Are you
She's
into
so
Becca?
cute. I like Becca.
I actually am feeling
like her.
Becca. Are y'all feeling Becca? Because I didn't know, but I actually think this is more her than she was last season.
Oh yeah. She just
So-
kind of came out of nowhere mid-season, and this
Yeah.
season she's like, "Hey, here
She's
I am, and
embracing
I'm owning it."
Becca-ness, and
Yeah.
it's cute.
I love
it's
it.
adorable.
I love her.
So, and on the bike was Presh.
Yeah.
So
She was just riding around like, "Hey guys."
I just ride a bike.
Was her bell like actually ringing, or did they add
They
that?
had that in,
They
but it was
totally had to
fresh.
add that. I loved it.
So, and I'm also liking how for group dates we do obstacle courses because that's like real life. Like there's no better metaphor for love and marriage
Yeah.
than a obstacle course, right?
I
So-
just feel like when you're starting off with a 25-pound weight like tied around your ankle, and you have to just run.
yeah,
It's just like, go, just do it.
that's marriage.
Ball and chain.
That's marriage. I mean, it was like legit. I was like, all these metaphors are.
What was the metaphor for the cold water? What was that?
Oh, cold feet.
Oh, that was cold feet. You're right. They actually had names.
They did have names. They were like big metaphors.
They were, but you know, speaking of that, I have to ask:
Oh no.
Did Lincoln cheat?
Did he cheat, you guys?
I have to know what you think. I watched it and replayed it so many times, and
Well, okay.
I don't know.
What do we call cheating? Because first of all, he was shaking the timer. And
Okay.
I don't know, when I play Pictionary, that's not allowed.
But does it make the time go slower? Does it really increase the speed at all?
Yeah, I mean, it has to, right? It pushes a little sand through. And then,
know.
but it's like Clay also kind of was cheating, although it was smart. He was keeping his goods out.
Because was he cheating just by
everybody-
having to do it all the time?
Oh yeah, and he's like, I take an ice water bath after every football game. All you gotta do is keep your goods dry. And I was like, Clay, you're a goober and I love you.
It almost looked like he was standing behind the water because of how straight he was.
He wasn't even in it because he knew to keep it high.
Mhm, he
He went
knows.
high and dry.
Clay knew what was up.
But Lincoln, I think he cheated because he was
Yeah.
so far ahead of everyone else. I wish they had done like a instant replay, but I
Yeah.
did watch the episode 4 times just to make sure.
I kept rewinding it. I was like,
sure.
I need to see it. I need to see
For
the
sure.
moment. But I
And I actually agreed with the men. Like, if you're gonna cheat in the obstacle course, what else are you gonna cheat in? All of life. All of life.
Don't be a cheater.
You're a cheater. So Lincoln cheated. It was emotional and kind of upsetting.
Yeah, but even though he cheated and everyone was upset, he won.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
Because he won.
He did win. And he, like, for reals tried to propose. He said, you bring out the best in me. And I was like, because y'all met once?
Well, that was one time she really brought out the best in him that one time.
During the time I said hello, it was the best hello.
It was the best hello.
You bring out the best in me.
Well, and okay, how did you feel about him kept saying, "Oh, my wife, my wife"? Like, was it much or was it?
It was
cute.
much.
I thought it was much.
But you know what? It reminded me of, was it Josiah who kept talking to the trophy and like kissing the trophy and 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, which I kind of thought was a little bit not cool.
Yeah, but
Like,
you know,
not cool.
You know, the producers told Lincoln, "Go put that picture frame on the table out there."
Yeah, he was
right?
really insistent about it.
And he was like, "I have to put the picture on the table. The producer told me to." Right? That was his only motivation.
I feel like he was trying to get under their skin. I feel like there's
He
something
was
there.
playing a game.
Well, and he
was too much.
He was Sarah,
he was
yes,
too much.
and Tiffany. You guys got it, yes.
But here's what we got to know. Was Connor too much in his response, or was that appropriate for Lincoln's childish behavior? Like,
yeah.
You sometimes it's like parenting 101, like, which I fail at daily. Do you meet them where they're at? Do you rise them up? Do you whisper when they yell, or do you yell louder?
Do you give them each a prize?
Do they each get a toy? Fine, we're all watching Elmo. Screw it. Elmo Christmas in summer.
Over and over. It's fine. It's fine.
So, I mean, annoyed with the picture frame. Lincoln was over it.
I will say in Connor's defense, he put the picture down. I counted 3 times.
Yeah, he was trying to say, like, I try to handle it differently. But it's like,
could have tried harder, however,
or just like, don't care that much.
Yeah, well, all the other guys, Clay was like, that's not really what you should do.
I mean, it's someone else's property.
Yeah,
like,
no, it wasn't cool. I'm not saying it was right. I'm just saying he was being taunted over and over.
I might have actually then swayed Team Lincoln again because I was like, "Ooh, Connor, too far, too far."
Yeah, no, it was much.
And then Lincoln goes a step further, and I even get the tattle to Becca because that's the name of the game.
Yeah, the name of the game is getting to her first.
Okay, right. So he needed to tattle. That was appropriate. I mean, weird, but appropriate. But then the next day when he was retelling the other guys in the house, guys, he like the hand cried. Like, didn't just
my picture of Becca.
It like meant something to him.
No, it was, and I get it. It's his future wife in that picture.
God, I felt bad for him. That was not an overreaction. But so then I kind of went back to Team Connor, and I was like, I'm glad Connor threw it in the...
Well, especially, I really went back to Team Connor when he brought the picture of himself.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get there, but I'm going to go there first.
Go there.
I'm going to go there first, then we get to Becca first.
It's like, it wraps the whole story up.
Well, and I feel like it made fun out of the whole situation.
But here, it was a picture of him during the race. So he had to so either the producers gave him that picture...
Yeah. Well, let's face it, they ask for anything and they get it.
Okay.
Like, they can say, I want to use this.
Lincoln, why was he so sad then? Because he could have easily gotten another picture, right?
But Becca gave him that one.
Okay.
It's special to her.
Well, yeah, that was cute. And she did say, did you hear her say, this is everything right now?
Yes. No, she was into what Connor was doing.
This is everything right now. I was like, she forgave Connor completely.
Well, and he stayed, obviously. I don't know if he might not have, because she even said, like,
have you done it
too soon for this.
Yeah. I do have to say, the throw in the picture frame reminded me of like when my son gets mad and he like just knocks everything off the table, and I was like, "Ooh, run, Becca!" Because I deal with that on a daily basis, and it's a lot to clean up. So,
do you want to marry a toddler?
I don't know. Do you want to be cleaning up messes? Whatever. Okay, so groom's day. Oh, and Rachel, we kind of can't really go into it, but I don't think Rachel showed us her true colors during her season.
No, I was like, Rachel, beep, 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 beep. Rach. Come
okay,
on,
girl. Groom's Day was a smashing success.
I liked it.
Do you like that transition word?
No, that was really
a
good.
Smashing success for us to talk about Blake State. I think in order to
we have to really
accurately talk about Blake State.
Yeah, we have to break it down.
We need to really.
Okay. It's just, I don't know if I can put mine down. My back comes down.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
It's fine.
I went full out though.
I like your gloves. We asked for a sledgehammer, but we didn't have one. John didn't give us one.
And he wouldn't let us hold the axe because we have one.
I mean, I'm not mad at him for it. He's probably the best decision he could have made.
But I think there is a dangerous episode, so we do need to practice some safety first.
Yes, hard hats on.
Okay, so first of all, Becca didn't know where they were going.
Which I kind of liked.
I did not like.
Really?
Because that's where you get to see, like, more of her. Like, what kind of dates she's doing. And Blake deserves to get to know her, like, on that level. I was kind of disappointed.
But I think it showed how good she was about going with the flow. Like,
No, we
she's
already
like,
know that. She got dumped
she's
on
down for
national
whatever.
television.
She's down for whatever.
Sure. I mean,
I
she
don't
needs to
know.
plan the date. That's only fair.
But did she get the second half? Or was that all him? I don't know.
I don't know. There wasn't a lot of talky time either during the
Not
first
in
one.
the first half, no.
No.
That was all smashy time.
Little John was really loud in their ears as well.
Guys, I love Little John. You guys don't know this about me, but I love Little John. When I heard he was going to be on the episode, I fell out. I fell out.
She kind of cried a
I
little.
cried a little. Like Lincoln when he lost his vote.
So maybe it's fair.
I was so excited.
She's gonna cry now. It was good. I had to call her and ask her. I go, what does it mean turn down for what?
I wish Little John would come narrate for my life like he did for Becca when he was like, smash that car. When she was like, change that diaper. Write that children's book.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
In that voice, that's
my Little John
She's nailing the Little John impression. If he ever watches this video, that's a compliment. Also, I kind of thought for a safety first, when you're dealing with this dangerous of a setting, like TV shards, glass shards, she like rolled up her pants, cinched her little waist up. She's like, I
looks
lost
like
a
that
lot
in
of
a
weight.
jumpsuit?
I'm gonna roll up my sleeves, put a little sachet on.
She looked so cute.
She was so
He
cute.
had a sachet on too.
I know. They were like really
They
cute.
were really cute. They sashayed together.
Y'all are making these jumpers look like
I would never
outfits.
look like that.
I think they're gonna be in Gap next season.
I think that was a
They
Kanye
look-
West line. Like he was on there.
It's like, okay, but I mean, I learned a lot. Throw down or what?
Throw down or what? That was good.
Throw down or
We
what?
can throw down or turn down.
Oh,
Like a
Oh.
duvet.
I seriously thought it was
It's good. No, that's right. That's good.
okay.
That was good.
I don't know.
You know about this though, and that's what matters.
Okay, and then they slammed everything from like the TVs, and then what? I don't know what the piano did wrong, but the piano was
I wasn't there for
wrong.
the piano, but I remember the couch. When I heard the couch was there, I was obsessed. I was almost as excited as I was about Little John. Is that
She was like, was the couch as big of a deal to you? And I was like, what?
the couch? Dude, he broke up with her on that couch.
I bet that did feel good. That's the one thing that it probably did, the couch. Because I'm like, the TV screens, I don't know. And the race car, I kind of felt bad about. Because race cars are like super like strong, right? Like they were breaking through the windshield and like wasn't going. I was like, that's not feeling very satisfactory right now.
No, she was trying to go Carrie Underwood and it wasn't working.
Okay. So, and then they went to the like actual date time where they talked. And we learned that Blake's recently come out of a relationship.
Which they bonded over.
And they had bonded on the first night too about like the moving forward. If you can love someone that much that you wasn't the right person, how much are you gonna love the person that's the right person? And Becca was like, you're in my head, and Blake was like, you're in my head. And then they had these moments, but then learning about Blake's breakup, he learned he was gonna get dumped by reading his girlfriend's text messages.
That sucks. That sucks.
Oh, and I wanted to be at first. I was like, don't be reading her phone. And then John was like, you read my phone.
Well, in their relationship, and some people have it pop up
It
on
just
their
pops
iPad.
up.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I know his password. Just FYI, anyway.
I mean, if you're telling someone you love them, they might have your password.
Yeah. But no, so that's rough.
But I like that he was like, she said, he helped me get back on the horse. And for real and proverbially.
It was good. And I'm on Team Blake now. The first 2 nights, the animals threw me out. I'm not an animal. Oh my God, this is too much animals. The red blazer or salmon blazer.
Salmon.
Coach Blake did not do it for me. But he looked adorable in the sweater that he walked out in when they're little matching outfits almost. I don't think they meant to, but they coordinated really well.
But that they're on that same level.
They're on
once
that level.
again.
And he was adorbs. I was like,
Yes.
Blake, I'm in.
I'm not
Team
mad at
Blake.
him. Yeah.
You can be my coach. Coach Blake. Okay. Blake's date is done.
Okay, that was good.
Although for the next date, we almost still need safety gear because
Gosh,
that was intense.
that was intense. I was like,
Let's check
hello.
out my hair here real quick.
I think I'm good.
Let me know.
No, you look good. Oh wait, just like a little
A little fuzzies.
bit.
is what Carter does.
Ooh,
Okay,
smooth.
he smooths it out for you. Okay, dodgeball date. The Leo.
Leo with the good hair.
Leo.
He was like Thor.
Okay, this is because I'm a mom, so other people might not get this, but Maui in Moana, before he goes into the crab scene, he takes his hair and he pulls it into the little bun.
Yeah.
Like, I just kept picturing that. I was like, he's like a Maui, and he's pulling up his, he needs to bun his hair.
Yeah.
He's gonna go
Because
save.
it gets serious.
He's gonna go save the day. But I feel like we need to help him tie a better hair knot, because it kept coming out. And I was like, you probably would win if we could get those locks out of your face.
Every time the ball came out, it's like,
He's like, oh. So good. And I mean, I don't know if y'all know this, but I did do a little deep diving into the world of Leo.
please tell me what you found out.
And we're Instagram friends
Tell
now.
us what you, and he, yes, girl, he commented, no, he liked
He liked
a photo,
He's liking us.
and I texted Carly so fast.
Did you guys know that he's actually a legit star? Wait for this. He is the lead in the water world at Disneyland.
Stop it.
Yes, or is it Universal Studios?
I wouldn't know how to
Wait,
correct
have
you
y'all
on that.
ever been to seen Waterworld?
Like
the
the
live
movie?
show? No, the live show. The
I have not
the
seen-
reenactment, Chelsea. The
Okay.
reenactment.
I am not living my best life that I haven't seen.
Leo is the main guy. He is
That's awesome.
Waterworld. He
is Waterworld.
He is Waterworld, so he's legit.
Oh, this is
so it took him to a new level for me when I I might have looked at his Instagram for a while.
How would you know?
Sent some messages.
No, you didn't. So
Fine.
we laugh, but like we have so many legit Bachelor Nation stars following us because of Carly.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
There's no shame in my game.
No.
I
no.
message.
No, girl, I'm not worthy.
I message.
No, it's so good.
I'm trying.
You're
I'm
succeeding.
trying. But Will's,
Yeah.
how do we feel about Will's, guys? I would like some feedback.
Yeah. Because I know how I feel.
One thought
yeah.
is he is a snazzy dresser.
Okay.
But is it too much when you can put on his coat and it's not just ironic, it now looks like it's your coat because it's got like, I don't know. It was a little much. She was like, she put on his coat and was like, I want this coat. And I was like,
It kind of looks like it could be your coat.
it looks like it is your coat. So I'm not sure whose coat it should be. What did y'all think of Will's? Anybody got Will's thoughts? Dodgeball thoughts?
Wills, you answer us?
Will.
Will,
Nice. Well,
thanks.
maybe Will answer us. I don't think I found him yet.
We'll find you.
I'm finding you.
Coming for you.
Coming for you. He's sweet. He was sweet.
I don't buy them very much. I don't think he's bad. I just don't.
His parents have been married a long time. That was sweet.
That's sweet. That's sweet. It's
He
always
called-
a good.
He cried a little. He's like, they're my people. It was sweet.
And she loves that.
But here's what, this always bothers me in The Bachelor, Bachelorette. They say, like, I want to get to know you. Tell me what you want in a man. Like, there's more. And, like, you don't even really know. Like,
Yeah.
you think you know.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how you get to know someone. Like, when I'm like, Chelsea, I want to get to know you.
Yeah.
What did you want in a husband?
so much, girl.
Like, I just
So
like,
much.
this is not, I don't know. I know it has to be on like a fast lane.
Yeah, and
but
you're giving
like,
gotta give him some grace for that. But I hear what you're saying.
like that's just, there's like a better question, Will.
Yeah.
There's a better, and she put the ball in your court to like slam dunk, and you were like, what do you want? And it's, you know why he asked, because he had been practicing his
Sure.
kind, loyal, and committed answer for a long time.
That's what everyone wants.
No, I want a mean,
You better lie to my face.
mean, cheating,
Yeah.
afraid of commitment. That's how I like them.
That's how I like my men.
Anyway, okay, so Will's, and then this is the episode that we found out about.
Are we gonna say the same thing? Okay. Colton and Tia. I'm so glad we're on the same level with this.
It's a lot.
I feel like because I showed you my notes last time, I'm gonna show you my notes this time. I literally wrote Colton and Tia 15 question marks.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a lot.
what?
Okay, but here's what I want to know. So, like, I was doing a little deep diving because that's my job here.
Yes, it is.
And he was tweeting about Tia throughout the whole last season, like it would have been the season before.
So do you think he was hoping it was
I think
Tia
he
gonna
was
be the
hoping It was
Bachelorette?
gonna be Tia.
Oh my gosh.
It shifts it, doesn't it?
It
shifts.
literally makes my mind go
And I
somewhere
think
else.
that's what Becca's wondering. Were you wanting this to be Tia?
Well, it's weird that he was dating her a little before, and then did he break up with her?
To go on the show?
Like
he said though, he was like, he kind of like, I couldn't figure it out because he goes, I don't want to downplay it, but I also don't want to make it bigger. And then he said there was a spark.
But we didn't like have the time to make
build
it a
fire. We didn't have the time to build a fire. There could have been a fire. And then he goes, they had just had a weekend together. Well, that's not a relationship. But then they're like,
But what does a weekend mean though?
yeah, I don't know.
Do you like go out on a date?
I don't know, you guys. There's going to be a lot to find out about Colton and Tia.
Well, and in the you know, if you saw the promo, you see, I'm not going to give too much away, but I will say Tia is in the next episode.
I know. Do you think she's going to confront him?
I don't know if she's going to confront him, but it will definitely be awkward.
Tia would confront somebody, though. She's not... No, that was Raven. Raven's who stabbed somebody with her shoe.
She's crazy.
But they're friends.
Yeah.
So Tia could get Raven.
Yeah, well, and Becca in the promo as well, Becca tells Tia, I said Raven, tells Tia, I know you guys had a thing.
Yeah.
And they're friends.
But here's also kind of hypocritical, just a little bit of Becca, because it's like, you dated one of my friends and I'm a little weirded out. And Colton's like, but you're dating 25 of mine right now. And I'm supposed to be okay with this.
How close are they?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to learn a lot more.
Sharing a house, I don't know.
Okay, what else did we get into? Then it was, do we need to talk about the cocktail party? Because something big or small, we don't really know the extent.
We need to talk about it. We need to talk about
our man,
Jordan.
I'll bring out my book.
Guys, the book. I was so excited about this book today.
Let me just remind you, this is our Golden Kimball Quotes book, and it's where we can treasure all our Jordan moments. Here, I'm going to remind you what it says. It says, there's always flowers for those who want to see them.
I had to give some music, right?
Jordan is good. He's good.
He's like so good.
He's so good. Like, I don't even know really where we could start with him, but
I think we should start with some quotes and then we can kind of go into what happened.
So first of all, he was breaking down the Lincoln Connor debacle, scandal.
Well, when
squabble.
He's the voice of reason.
Never
when
good.
Jordan's the voice of reason.
Lincoln and Connor, it's not good. But we need to talk about also mom moment. Sesame Street has a word on the street. I'm gonna bring you. I'm like Murray the Muppet here.
Yeah, you're so detailed.
The word on the street is. Here it is. Can y'all see it? It's probably backwards. Ingenuity.
Ingenuity. Can I get the definition of ingenuity, Carly?
Not a word. Not a word is the definition. Okay,
No.
So Jordan brings us this word at the very beginning.
But it was real. He spoke with such an
He makes it sound like a legit word.
He's so convinced it's a word. I had to question myself. Have I been saying
I
it wrong?
listened to it like 3 times and I was like, I don't feel like that's a word, but it sounds good.
I believed him at
And
first.
his hair's so strong with all that gel. He has to know. But I looked it up, and I looked it up, and I looked it up, and I was like, are we sure? And I asked Siri, and I went on Google, and I went on even Wikipedia, and I even went to Urban Dictionary because I thought I might just not know. But it's not there.
It's not there. That's why we have so many Bachelor followers right now.
Anywhere. But maybe he was trying to say like he's not genuine or disingenuous or
ingenuity. I'm trying to think of all the words that sound.
Ingenuity would be a compliment though, because
so
as on NPR, the engines of our ingenuity.
I'm not on your level with NPR. That's cool.
For Science Friday. So, ingenuity would be being clever and original and inventive. I don't think he was trying to say Lincoln was that. Or maybe he was. Maybe Lincoln.
If he doesn't know what it means.
But then this is my favorite part is later when Chicken Man is trying to call him out and say, I don't feel like you're being genuine. And he's saying it actually correct. Jordan's like, I think you're meaning ingenuity or what? I can't even say it right because it's not a word. He's like, I think you mean ingenuity.
Ingenuity. And he said it, I think you mean.
Like, I'm going to tell you this word.
Did you, by the way, just as a side note of everything right now, did you catch that when the chicken guy was getting on to Jordan, he asked if he was like having foul play?
I did.
Did you catch that? Did anyone else catch this? We can move on.
No,
we
we
needed
don't need
to touch
move
that.
on. But did you think it was hypocritical? that he was calling him out for going naked at a cocktail party when he
Yes.
wore a chicken suit to a cocktail party.
Well, of course.
I thought that was super.
And
I was like, you're just stirring the pot. Him
Yeah.
and Chris R. Chicken Man, and then the guy who looks like a comedian, Chris R.
Okay, I didn't like Chris R last time. I liked him a skosh more this time. But not as a, like...
You don't get to like him.
No, I
Don't let them like him. Y'all don't like him. He's drama.
he was skeezing me out. He didn't skeeze me anymore. I'm
No,
telling
he was. He's like, I love my mom and sister.
I don't like
was
Chicken Man anymore.
I don't like Chicken Man anymore. Oh man, I know, because I kind of thought he was cute. And
Yeah.
do y'all know anything about venture capitalism? That's like a multi-million-dollar business. So him and Venmo guy become cuter with their capitalistic ventures. So,
Which is terrible, but it's
And-
also
let's be
the
real.
1 in 100.
Oh, Jordan. So first of all, he wants to show his skin. Jordan shows his skin and who he really is
He's like,
by going naked.
I want her to know who I really am.
Oh, he
so
said
of
so
course
much good
you
stuff.
have to go and be naked. Like that only makes sense.
This we could play like a true or false. Did he really say this? And y'all would be like false. But this doesn't even make sense.
I just want to pay full attention here because this is my favorite part.
Nothing. Okay, he goes, I mean, to be honest, nothing attracts a woman more than like being comfortable next to a sexy man. Okay, so here's what I want to know. So is the woman nothing attracts a woman more than being comfortable next to a sexy man.
I'm trying to like
I don't even get it.
break it down.
So
I'm not great at math, Carly.
So Becca's gonna become attracted to him because she's comfortable next to him, or because he's sexy, or because he's comfortable being next to a sexy man.
I think my brain hurts. No, I think he thinks that because he's sexy man, that she's like, oh, I want him.
I'm comfortable now.
I'm comfortable now.
I'm
And
comfortable
I wasn't
now.
before, but now that he's naked man,
Okay.
now I'm comfortable.
But then this is like ultimately why he got naked. Because he didn't want her to misinterpret him. Because he doesn't want her to think he's just like 007 all the time.
We couldn't make this up.
But I felt like it was really 007 to be naked.
Like, in what way?
I don't know. That felt like very. Well, I could make an inappropriate 007 joke right now, but I won't because it's live. But he was like, I'm really wild and spontaneous. I like to speed. This is real. This is what he was talking about.
I
Naked
wouldn't
next
brag
to
about
him.
that. Like,
He lives
the
life
race car driver
on the
don't
edge. He lives life on the edge, but
It's my favorite part.
like a gentleman. How does he stay a gentleman on the edge, Chelsea, you ask? Tell me, what's the secret to being a gentleman?
With good hair.
Without a hair out of place.
With hair out of place.
Oh, hair out of place.
And it looks like our hard hat. Like it was like don't.
Yeah, and then like his true passions, we found out about his true passions is having a mini me, having a little Jordan. I could call Jordy. Put him right here. That's what he said. He's gonna put him like a parrot on my shoulder. Little Jordy. Right here. That's where you wear him.
I have so much to say right now. I'm trying to like leave him holding it all in.
Share it.
I just feel like she's just not feeling him. There's
Oh, she's
no
for
way.
sure not.
She's staring at him on the couch like, really?
Oh, there's like nothing, no
Really?
touching.
She didn't even hug him
Oh,
when
no.
she walked out.
No.
She didn't even.
And I applaud him. He did not. It was 40 degrees outside,
He didn't
and he
ever.
didn't like go back and put his clothes back on. He just put that pink fuzzy. That blanket looked like heaven. I didn't blame him for it. Wrapped that on around him for the rose ceremony, and then was like, "You can put those."
What was it? You didn't say bosom.
Cleavage.
Cleavage.
Put it in my
Cleavage.
cleavage. So
Totally
I
not feeling
mean,
him.
no, she's not. But
But she maybe will grow too the more he is in his
gosh.
underwear.
oh my gosh, so good. But this is also good. In response, they said, "Are you more than a model?" David's like, "Are you more than a model?" And he goes, "Are you more than a human being?" And then he goes, "They're accusing me of trying to get attention. I wore my underwear. That's not me trying to get attention." And like John said, he's a Wilhelmina model. This many
It's a big
guys
deal.
this many guys are Wilhelmina models. And I actually tried to Google.
1 in 100.
I tried to Google how many Wilhelmina models there are, and I couldn't find an answer, so I don't really know. But I did find out they only make on average like 40,000 a year.
I can't breathe.
That's really
You just got to put your confidence
compared to the Venmo guy. I mean, it's really venture capitalism, chicken soup, man.
I mean, I don't know.
Wilhelmina model.
I was happy. I was just happy he told her to put her confidence on. Do you think she does though? Are you okay?
But he said, before you put your pantyhose on, was like, what? I was like, are you a model? But he was like, how many of your model friends are wearing pantyhose?
All of them, probably.
All of them.
When they're not wearing
pantyhose.
When they're not wearing the pink blankets.
Confidence. Although I do have to say, my mom messaged us to put our confidence on, and I love you for doing that,
my
Mom.
gosh.
She literally
gets
was
us.
like, "Put your confidence on," and I was like, "Mom, can you come do the show with us? Because I love you."
That's everything.
She's so good. Okay, so that
I'm
was,
like laughing so hard
what
my
do
heart
you
hurts.
have? What else do you have for us? Did we make it in our allotted time? We try to keep this short and sweet.
I don't know. I can check.
Oh, we did good.
We started a little late for us.
We did good, you guys. We want to keep it 30 minutes for you. Keep it fresh and real.
I feel
But we
like that's all
do.
we did.
There's a lot of feedback. I know a lot of y'all don't watch live, so we need to know. You got to choose. There's a lot of choices to be made here, and usually we tell you exactly what to choose.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, you don't get to like Chris. That's just.
I didn't say I like
No,
loved him.
I already told you.
You're like breaking it down.
I wore my hard hat.
John says the crying guy. We didn't at the very end. Like I'm telling you, this guy came out of the woodwork. I'm like, who is he?
Alex, the construction manager.
He was being so not disingenuous.
The crying guy.
Yeah.
Like, John never watches with me. And he was sitting down to watch the end of the episode only. Because of course. And, like, he looked at me when that guy came on and he was like, that little lip starts going. And he was like, that's like getting me here. He was there for the right reasons. And I was like, oh, man. Alex, whoever you are, you wanted to find love.
But then she kept Jordan.
She kept Jordan.
Cool.
So, it's fine.
Sarah didn't know either. He didn't know either who it
I
was.
was like, who are you? I didn't know any of the guys really who she sent away. Like, there was a lot of faces. I was like, I don't know who you are. But, okay, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, I think we're good on time.
Okay, Colton versus Lincoln. No, Connor versus Lincoln.
Yes. We want to know what you think about that.
Who was right and who was wrong?
And then also we still have no, it's down. Just kidding. This is why we're live. This is why we shouldn't be live because I don't know what we're talking about.
Our poll.
I think our poll is no longer votable, but you can comment on it still.
You can still comment, and everybody was right. They said JoJo and Jordan. And it was like 53% JoJo and Jordan, which was my choice. And she lost. So it made me feel good. It was right. People pretty much know. It's fine.
I don't know.
It was good. It was
fine.
fine. Oh, I wanted to compare Connor throwing. This is a good comparison.
Okay, I'm ready.
Connor throwing the picture frame. Is it the same to Chad? Do y'all remember Chad tearing Evan's shirt?
Oh my gosh.
I felt like a similar moment. Like a altercation, a step up, turn down, or what? Is that right?
No, that was good. No, it was good.
Oh, throw down or what?
Turn down.
Oh.
You made me think about it. You made me question myself.
Little John. Okay, anyway. Oh, and then last but not least, we need to talk outfits.
Which one? Oh, gosh. We can start with the finale, like the Rose giving away outfit. The blue sparkles gave life to
Her
me.
eyes.
Oh
body.
my gosh.
When Colton toasted to the lady in blue, I was like, that's
Done.
Lady in blue.
Done. I forgive you for being with Tia.
Be with everyone.
Be with Mom.
Be
It's
with-
fine.
Yeah, be in the end. And then the red jumpsuit.
Another
Red jumpsuit.
hot. I underlined it.
Okay, we went everywhere on that one. We'll try to be
Yeah,
more organized next
it's
time.
fine. I mean, we
have
live and we
lots of
learn.
thoughts.
But this time the camera was facing the right way.
We're getting better each time. And John asked me today, and I thought it was a reasonable question. He said, "Are y'all gonna get asked to go to after the final rose?" And I thought, well, probably.
We're waiting for our invite.
I'll have to pick an outfit. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do.
Chandler and Rebecca.
Yeah, a red jumpsuit.
With our hard hats.
Okay, next episode is coming up.
And it looks freaking amazing.
It's gonna be good. I think is that when the blood is happening?
Mm-hmm. That's what yeah.
It's alluding to like a fight scene, so.
Well, they're also building some real drama up right now, so I don't even.
We can only hope.
I can only hope.
We can only hope someone hits somebody.
Blood was spilled.
So nice.
That's terrible.
We sound so awesome. We only hope somebody punches someone. Okay. All right. So we need to know all your thoughts, even though they could be wrong. But I'll tolerate.
She'll tell you if you are.
Thoughts. Some thoughts will be tolerated. Some will be dismissed immediately. But let us know. And if you have comments or questions, we do have a message box that you can message.
Yes.
So if you're watching the episode on a Monday night and you're like, ooh, that's a lot for me to process, you just go ahead and message us.
We want to know what you want us to talk about.
And we will process it for you. We're here. We're here for you.
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. So let us know. Don't forget, like not just this, but the actual page so that you're notified when we go live.
And share.
And share.
Tell your friends.
I say that with ingenuity. I'm not sure.
It's ingenuity.
I'm nervous to say it, but okay.
No, I don't
you
wanna
should
be
share
wrong.
it so we can be at the after final rose if you want us there. And also be sure to tag all of Bachelor Nation every time you say something.
That I'm probably not gonna look cool too. Hashtag Bachelor Nation.
Right, this is
I'm not
good.
gonna look cool. It's fine.
That's good. We're building a strong connection. I want to give you the first impression, Rose.
I don't have it in front of me, but emotionally,
we're there.
We haven't.
We're only gonna get stronger, you guys.
Emotional intelligence. Throwback.
Throwback.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.